In a stern message to Pakistan regarding cross-border terrorist activities by Sunni militants, Iranian authorities have said they could launch a military offensive against safe havens for terrorists in Pakistan. The head of the Iranian armed force, Ali Khamenei, said the country could attack terrorist bases inside Pakistan if the country fails to act against them. There has been a rise in cross-border terror activities on the Iran-Pakistan border in the recent past, with Iran claiming a steep rise in drug smuggling and militant activity from Pakistan's side. 10 Iranian border guards were killed by Pakistani militants, following which Iran's foreign minister has asked Pakistani Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif to improve border security. Senior editor Surya Gangadharan is now joining us live on the broadcast for more on this. That's a stern message that's coming in. Surya, if you can take us to the details and the ramifications of this.
Well, frankly, this is a border skirmish. These have happened before. And what the Iranians are upset about is the fact that this is happening in a place in their own province called Sistan-Balochistan, which is a Sunni majority area in largely Shia Iran. And this province borders Pakistan, which is again a majority Sunni state. So there are some Sunni groups in Pakistan that are operating across the border, which are attacking the Iranian border guards. And that's the reason why Iran has taken on such a hard stance. Now, these attacks have happened before. There have been skirmishes in 2014, I believe. Also in 2015, a few Iranian border guards have been killed. Now, it's not very clear if this is purely a religious sectarian kind of attack, or is there something deeper to it? Because the fact is that there are a lot of criminal gangs, smugglers who are operating here. Drugs flow across the border easily, also arms. So there is a fear, a concern that this place is volatile, it's largely unstable, and therefore there's a need to control the border more effectively. I think that's probably what the Iranians want to tell the Pakistanis about.
Right, and of course claiming a steep rise in drug smuggling and militant activity from Pakistan's side. But is there more to this than meets the eye, according to you, Surya?
Well, you know, largely if you look at it, Iran is a predominantly Shia Muslim country, and they are very active in Syria and Iraq. They are, in fact, against the operating against the Islamic State. And as you're aware, Pakistan is a predominantly Sunni Muslim country. Their former Chief of Army Staff, General Sharif, is now heading what they refer to as the Sunni Muslim NATO, which is basically bankrolled by the Saudis, who are again Sunnis. And they formed a kind of an alliance of Sunni states that are taking on Iran in Syria and Lebanon. So I think that's basically where some of these tensions emanate from. And there's a fear that these things could get out of hand. Probably the Iranians are telling the Pakistanis that, yes, we've had these differences in Syria and Lebanon that shouldn't affect our own bilateral issues. Therefore, Pakistan must crack down on some of these groups, Sunni Muslim groups that are operating on the Iranian border. So that's basically the message that the Iranians want to get across to the Pakistanis.
All right, let's leave it there for the moment, Surya. Thank you very much for taking us through the details and the ramifications of this stern message, a stern warning that's been issued by Iran, of course, also saying that it could launch a military offensive against terrorists in Pakistan.